Hello, welcome back to my channel, Kissed by Starlight. Today I'm bringing through a message from the moon. What would the angels like you to know about this beautiful new moon energy that we're in today? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you come to this reading will be the perfect time for you. And we've got healing through challenge. Healing through challenge. And these ones flew out, so I'm going to bring these as well. Let's see what we've got. Hearing guidance. Beautiful card. Your heart is a healer. And protection for the vulnerable heart. My goodness, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Aren't they beautifully? Isn't that gorgeous? They actually beautifully match my dragon there. The colours in the cards. Let's lay these out properly so you can see them. Sorry, Mr. Dragon, I'm just going to have to move you a little bit over there. And you know, I'm seeing a breakthrough. I'm seeing a breakthrough in a situation that's been really, really painful. I think there's been, wow, such an up-leveling for somebody through a situation that's come around. And I think this situation has literally been, I want to say, written in your DNA. So by that, what I mean is not that you were, well, let's put it another way, that you've been meant to overcome this incredible heartbreak, heartache, this resonance that's been within you. And I think the fact that we're mentioning the DNA, it's been something that's been sort of wired within you, been written within you to overcome this pattern, this situation, this way of being, or this heartache that you've carried. And I feel like you've carried it for a really long time, so much so that I wonder if you even have understood it or known why there was this heavy feeling on your heart at times, why you've been going through, you know, relationships that might have felt like they just were so painful or so challenging that it's almost made you want to say give up on relationships. You know, there's been such an up-leveling in this situation, and you might be still within the situation right now. You might be unraveling it, you might be processing it, you might be integrating it, you might still be dealing with those emotions, but I feel there's such a lot of protection here for you. The angels are literally wrapping their wings around you. They're with you. They're saying, I'm here. We're here. We're here. You know, call on us. Allow us to help you. Know that you are transcending this. Know that you are rising beyond this now. You are moving through this now. This situation is moving out now. So whatever it's been, I think you've learned something major. Even if you're not quite aware of it yet, it feels as though at some point you're going to feel like you're sitting on top of the world, and that may not be quite yet, but it's coming, and it's there. It's as if everything's been blown open and kind of taken back to the void, you know, kind of brought back to that liminal space where healing can happen, where creativity is born. You know, it's like the cosmic womb, that space where we can align and upgrade and up-level also what we bring out into the world, what comes through us. And I do feel that you are hearing guidance, you are channeling, whether you're aware of that or not, you're channeling the highest realms, the highest realms. And perhaps this could even be the highest aspect of your ancestors, your ancestry, those beings that want to speak to you, want to speak through you, want you to understand the level of work that you're doing, that you've been doing in healing this pattern, this situation. And I think you will know what this is. It's whatever has put you into a kind of melancholy state, perhaps seeing the glass as half empty, or feeling that life was just so difficult. It's been difficult to move through it, even if circumstances have seemed relatively easy at times. There's been this heaviness weighing on your heart, this pattern of heaviness. But this is like you've unlocked new chambers within your heart. It's like you've opened up a new level. You've unlocked a new level, and now anything is possible. Anything is possible. And this love, this healing ripples out beyond you. So whereas before you were always protected, whether you realized it or not, whether you were aware of that or not, whether you were able to see that at a human level or not, you were always being held and protected. Even in your state of closing down and shutting down to the world, to other beings, to relationships, to communication or commitment, or those connections that felt challenging, you were always being held. But now I see that it's like something has opened, something has unlocked, and you're able now to even feel greater guidance, to be aware of more powerful beings even are able to speak through you as you open, as you soften, as you have allowed this healing, as you have trusted your own intuition and what you're hearing, or as you're beginning to trust it now. Because again, you may still be in the stages of this realization, and in this new moon energy right now, I think you're becoming more aware. So I feel like you're kind of in this point where you're becoming more aware of what you've been healing, how you've been healing, how that's been affecting you, how it's been affecting your greater life, perhaps how you've been feeling about life or thinking about life, or feeling that, something has to change, something has to be different. Now there's that solidity as you have these revelations, as you do this inner work. And if you are able to seek help, if it's difficult for you, please seek professional help in this, whether it's help for the healing, help for the counselling, whatever it needs to be for you to process and to allow this. But there is something in you that's been opened, unlocked. Your heart has been opened to a level where you will come into this sovereign power, this where you've merged everything, where you've merged the learning, the pain, the difficulties, the experience with the now new perspective. As things have shifted, as things have opened, as things have unlocked, now you're able to go out and heal. Now you're able to even more so impart your resonance, your particular beautiful own healing, whatever that is. You may be a healer, you may be somebody that heals through words, through sound, through just being there, just your presence, just even your experience, that you're able to relate to others, that you're able to relate to the world, that you're able to heal. And I feel your healing expanding to the level of a global consciousness. And what that means is that what you transcend and what you heal is going to be imparted and spoken or given to many, many, many more people. And people will seek you out for this healing, for this way of being. And for some, this will be through shamanic work. For others, it will be through angelic work. For others, it will just be through literally living your experience and talking to others about it. Perhaps you'll write a book. Perhaps you will become a channel, even literally, on the radio, a podcast or something, where you're going to spread news. You're going to spread news and bring in these beautiful vibrations and these cosmic and galactic beings that stand with the angelic beings, of pure light, always of pure light, that help you use your heart as the compass, as the timeline, as the frequency to shift the earth and bring in that new earth, the new experiences for everybody, the new timeline to settle that helps others to rise into their power, to rise into their sovereignty, and to also heal. And as we all heal and we heal the planet, you know, miracles happen, absolute miracles happen and come in. And one of my dogs there is just confirming that message for us and just agreeing that it's time. It's time. This one wants to come. Answer the call. Answer the call. Explore, travel, live. So I feel this is a message from the ancestors that, again, it could literally be a message of confirmation about how your message, your healing, your heart healing is going to enable you to reach others from a wider place, you know, in other words, across the waters, across the globe, across the country. Or it may be a literal call to travel. Perhaps you've been called to visit new places, to experience some kind of healing journey that's going to help you and help others. And again, I do feel you're going to be speaking about this in some way, shape or form. I see the throat, the heart and the third eye very much aligned also with this solar plexus energy, where we're, you know, reaching, where we're able to, as we draw down that energy, as we heal all of those experiences and challenges, we are able to literally heal at such a level that we can bring this message out of us, bring this message through us and out of us, and all of the body, the DNA, the cells, everything is changed, everything is rewired, everything now can draw in that frequency. So as we are, and I kind of lost my train of thought a tiny bit there, so I feel it's going to be important to really focus on where you are right now and not try to skip ahead too much. I think it's important to go with the guidance that's coming in now, because this will naturally happen as you listen, as you open, as you explore what's being given to you, as what's coming through you. This magic is going to naturally go where it needs to go. And I see you being like an earth angel, you being like those ones that you're bringing through, because you're actually able to ground that energy, that message on the planet. So the angels are always so incredibly grateful for those who elect and opt to speak, and not just to speak, but to bring through these messages, to bring messages of wisdom, of healing, of learning for all who are ready to hear, because the angels are working through you. The beings of light are working through you, and this is enabling you to more clearly help others, which is what the angels would like for us all to have, that healing. So anybody that elects to do this work, they're very, very grateful for. So I feel that, again, there's going to be this reaching others, this bringing in this energy of reaching others, connecting and communicating with others, and allowing others to feel this frequency. And we were talking about sound earlier, and I'm just going to show you. We got enjoy music, instruments, sound and tone. So again, music is going to be important, or sound is going to be important for you in some way, shape or form. Perhaps you'll be bringing these codes and this healing and this learning through sound into a wider space, or perhaps sound is going to be very healing for you. Perhaps music is going to be very healing for you. And look, we even got embrace your inner gypsy, freedom, fun and music. So it's like a double confirmation. Again, music is somehow important, this element of coming into your joy. And there's this sense of leaving behind the shadow of the past, whether that is through ancestral patterns, which for some I think this is really clearly ancestral patterns and ancestral healing that you are doing on behalf of your ancestry. So reaching that wider audience and collective could mean for you reaching the other members of your family, your generations, forwards and backwards, with the healing that you've now been doing, with the heart healing that you are now experiencing and committed to, that you've committed to, now brings that freedom, that sovereignty, that reverence, that openness and that clear path ahead for the other members of your generations. And I'm seeing especially the ones behind that were not able to get to this level now. You are here now to continue their work. They began it for you. You are here now to continue the work. And as you continue the work and your work, others will continue the work further on. And this will ripple out and spread out and will unite everybody. Now, I do see that there have been, or there have had to be, some cords cut, some energetic ties left behind. The shadows of this are perhaps you're feeling at this time of the new moon. Perhaps you're feeling the ripples of this. Perhaps you're feeling the after effects of this, or perhaps you're in this right now where you're literally right now having to say goodbye to certain connections or certain patterns or ways of being, challenges that have been there with you, and they may have been there with you for a long time, but you're having to now release them and let them go. And I do get this sense of Archangel Michael, the mighty warrior angel of light, coming in to help with this clearing, to assist with this cleansing and this giving you this freedom now to look forwards, to move forwards into the new, and very exciting and important new beginning is coming in. The new moon is helping you shift this energy to pave the path of peace, I'm hearing. And try not to get too tied up in any one thing. You know, allow this to move through you, allow this to naturally release, allow yourself to follow the path that is unfolding, to understand there's no need to force anything. There's no need for you to be trying to control anything. This is going to happen very naturally in this situation as your vibration rises, as you clear this energy, as you come into this higher energy, this alignment. You will naturally build the new connections, the new situations, the new changes will happen. And again, I do feel this is reaching like either a full circle situation where you're coming full circle, you're bringing something full circle, or you're reaching higher peaks, you're reaching a wider audience, you're, you know, again, we've got adventure, answer the call. You know, this is all about stepping forward into the new, stepping forwards into that next phase, whatever that next phase is going to be for you. And we can even see the moon in this energy. We can even see the moon that is bringing in that healing, that illumination of whatever has been hidden, whatever has been hiding in the silence. It's just a matter of time now where this is all now coming to pass. This is all coming into being. So whatever is in front of you, whatever is being shown to you, whatever is coming through at this time is very, very important for this path. It's very, very important for you to experience, for you to look at, for you to do that specific kind of I feel it's like you know, not an unraveling, but it's almost like this new way of seeing will be coming naturally within this looking at what has been and allowing what has been to gently clear away, and know that it's clearing away for good now. The memories are there, the memories are there, but now life takes on a new chapter. Now you have the courage, you have the wisdom, you have the freedom, and you have the power to actually move forwards, into this new beginning, this new adventure, this new phase of your life, which is going to require you very much so. Yeah, look, we've got New World. This is going to require you very much so to, just going to put that there, embrace the new. To know that whatever has shaped you, whatever has brought you to this point, did so for a reason. It did so to bring you to that place of knowing you have the strength, you have the power, you have all the assistance your ancestors gave you. You have the ability now to take this further, to take this wider, to take yourself further and wider out of all of your comfort zones, out of wherever you've been, and into this new chapter with the wisdom of everything that's come before. And all of that, we can be so grateful for the healing that has come through the challenges, for the challenges that have brought us to a place of actual complete alignment, complete connection with our guides, with our ancestors, with those beings of higher light, with the connection to our higher self, which brings in all of that. As we connect to our highest self, we will naturally bring in more alignment with the higher plan, the higher path, and start to move forwards. And I see you like the true warrior that you are, the true warrior that you've been. Everything you've been through is now assisting you and giving you the energy that's new moon. Whatever you're going through right now, even if it feels challenging in this moment, is your precursor to this new adventure. So try not to be disheartened if you're still feeling any effects of, or still moving through whatever has been going on, because it's soon going to pass. It is transitory, it is transient. You are moving out of it. There is progress being made. You are literally being given all of the assistance you need, and everything you need is within you now. You've unlocked that. You've come into that. You're rising into that. You are that. You are that. And as you are that, your ability to just be that beacon, to be that healing now, to even heal other hearts now, is absolutely brought online, is absolutely there for everybody to see, including yourself. So I want to say, have heart, take heart, keep on the path. You're doing this. You are amazing. You are absolutely amazing. I truly have respect and admiration for you and the path you're walking. I know it's not easy. I know it's not been easy, but you are doing this now. You are in the light. You are in this new energy. It's here, even if it is not apparent yet. It's here. And my loves, you are moving through this, and this is going to feel incredible, amazing, and beautiful. And the challenges are a thing of the past. That's not to say we won't have any challenges. We're not sort of going someplace new in terms of like, it means there's no problems ever. But the way that you will handle things now, the alignment will bring to you so much beauty that it will be so much easier. It will just be different. You'll see the difference. You'll understand that what you've had to go through was necessary, uncomfortable, yes, but necessary to bring you here to this place. And maybe for some, if you are looking for a relationship, if you are really dearly looking for those new connections, perhaps you've had to let people go, places go, perhaps you've not been able to make the connections you've wanted to in this experience so far, or you've had to let go of so many, you wonder if you're even able to have more. Well, yes, your soul family, those relationships, those connections, whether romantic, whether platonic, whatever they are, they're coming. That energy is aligning with you and drawing those that are like you to you. So, have faith, take heart. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. Stand in your self-worth, my loves. Stand in your self-worth. Know you are worthy of this. Know you are deserving of this. If there is any part of you doubting this, please do the work to allow yourself to know you deserve this. Allow yourself to know you are worthy of this. You've been doing the healing. The last bit is just you accepting it, receiving it, and allowing yourself to move forwards. And that's what I see in this reading. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you for your light in this world. Thank you for the healing and the love that you bring to this world. I'm truly sending you love, and if you enjoyed this reading, please do consider liking it, sharing it, joining my channel, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you for being here.